All right. Hey, what's up? So this is a video. This is a video. I've tried to make this video a lot, and I've tried it with cuts, I've tried it with edits, and it just didn't really feel right. Didn't feel quite genuine. So I'm going to do this video straight on through, no cuts, talking. I'm going to make some mistakes, but I thought this would be just a little bit more effective to talk with you guys, sit down and talk about what's kind of going on in my old life. So if you're looking for the long and short of it, you clicked on this video, you see the title, you're like, what the heck is going on? The long and short of this is I am going on a break from YouTube. I think it's going to just be about a month. I say a month, but we're already into January. So let's say I'm taking a break for the month of January. And after that, everything should be not even back to normal, but hopefully better than they've ever been. That's pretty much the long and short of it. I wouldn't really expect to see much of me or anything from me after this video in January, and then maybe start to look for something come February. So, long and short of it, if you're wondering what's going on, not going to be uploading in January because I'm taking a break, and look for me hopefully in February with new revitalized energy and good stuff. So yeah, that's the long and short of it. If you don't care, if you're someone that's kind of been around the channel longer, maybe you're more interested in what's going on in my life, feel free to sit down and let's talk. Yeah, so I don't do these a lot anymore, and I think it's because I've been so focused on just making content. I haven't really had the time to kind of just sit down as a human and like just be open and talk about stuff. But yeah, that's the purpose of this video. So if you're interested, let's get into it. I am, geez, where do you even start with one of these videos? I think the first thing I should say is a lot of YouTubers make these videos, and it starts with, it's got like a tone to it. There's like a classic I'm going on a break video because I'm really depressed and I'm really burnt out. And that is not where I'm at. There's been, I just think, a slew of YouTubers who have been just incredibly burnt out on YouTube, and they've been coming out over the last 2 years. And fortunately, I'm not really there, but I am at a place right now where I feel like taking a step back from YouTube, taking some time off, is the thing that I need most. To put some context to it, and I don't mean to say this to say like I've been working so hard. I'll get to the purpose at the end of this little tangent. I've been uploading YouTube videos to this channel for about 8 years. For about 5, I want to say, maybe 4 or 5, I did strict daily uploads pretty much through. And then as I moved to Fortnite, the content kind of changed up a little bit, where I was uploading less but uploading more higher quality videos. So it took a little bit longer. But basically, I've been working at YouTube like straight through for probably about eight years now. And again, not the point of this is not to say like, oh, I've been working so hard and I'm so tired, but more the fact that I haven't really given myself an opportunity to kind of stop and step back. I've taken a few breaks, like maybe 3 or 4 true breaks where I had videos scheduled and was able to step back. When I hit 1 million subscribers, I did that, and that was really good. But I haven't really been able to do much more than that. And I think with me, where I'm at right now is it's just especially like in the last year, I've been so wrapped up in views and numbers, just trying to hit the same amount of views as I did the previous month, keep the channel consistent, feeling like I'm doing, a good amount of views for my channel size, and hitting the right amount so I make enough money that I feel good. I just feel like I've been kind of too caught up in that. And I think it's overall been hurting my creativity. And I think a big part of the reason I want to take a break is that so I can just kind of step back from YouTube, breathe, and be like, okay, it's fine. It's fine. Like, I am so lucky to be where I'm at, and it's just, I've allowed myself to get into the trap of of worrying so much about numbers, which I think like every YouTuber does, and worrying about, it's like, I need to do this, so I have to upload this many videos, even if this video is not really something I'm all that proud of. We just need to get a Thursday video out, and while I still a big proponent in my head, I think I always will be, of consistency and always trying to upload. I think I'm kind of at a point where sometimes I'm not always uploading a video that I feel personally proud of, or even something that I think I would want to watch, or I think others would want to watch. And I kind of want to just take a little bit of a breather from YouTube, a little bit of a step, think about the content that I make, and also just kind of allow myself to see those numbers go down, because it's like just kind of like an unhealthy thing to be so concerned about that. And my whole career I have been like, it's not something new, but lately it's been, I don't know if I want to say worse, but it's maybe I've just been more aware of it. So yeah, I'm personally mentally doing very good, but I think I need a break to step out of the daily routine of YouTube to just refresh, like I think it's going to be very good for me creatively. Just take a step back, kind of like take a breath, and just think about YouTube when I'm not in that cycle. That's kind of where I'm at. I hope that makes sense. Yeah, taking a break, I think, is something that is good just creatively for me, because I have been toying with the idea of uploading different pieces of content, but I get so wrapped up again into having to hit Thursday and Saturday and Sunday, and just the cycle continues, and then I don't get to enough time to put into the bigger videos that I've been kind of working on the side. And that's something I've been looking to. So I think a little bit of a break for me is like exactly what I need to just get my mind straight a little bit on the whole content, because I'm gonna talk about Laserbeam. He's like the biggest. Yeah, Laserbeam is the biggest Fortnite channel on YouTube, I think. LAA maybe. Anyways, I think Laserbeam has kind of been like the icon of Fortnite over the last 2 years on YouTube. He's always dominating the top search results for, always for Fortnite, and even when it's not Fortnite. And he tweeted the other day something that really resonated with me. He said, I love making videos, but feel very unsatisfied going through the motions just to upload. I really want to make a mark on this platform and feel like I did something special. Risk-taking and experimenting could kill my channel, but my 2020 motto is do more. So, yeah. That really resonated with me, and it was the idea of just going through the motions to upload. It's like I have to get a video out, and sometimes, it is, you just feel like you're going through the motions just to upload a video. And I kind of just, I want to be more excited about uploading. Sometimes I upload a video, I'm excited about it. Sometimes not so much. I've done a lot of the same topic over and over again, because it's just hard to cover Fortnite content all the time. But I saw someone who is the top guy on this platform say that. And to me, that was just like such an important thing to hear, because as someone who's, not small, I guess, by any means, but I'm certainly no Laserbeam, I'm not like at the top, it kind of made me realize, like, man, even if I'm #1 trending every day, like, if it feels like I'm just going through the motions of content and I'm bored with it, it's not going to feel good. Because even if you're up there, yeah. So that was a really good thing that I saw, and I was like, cool. I think a lot of people in Fortnite are kind of feeling that, but it felt good to see, like, I'm not alone on that feeling. And I really respected him for saying that. It's like, I want to feel good about the content that I upload, and for me, sometimes I don't. So yeah, the other thing I guess I should mention is that's kind of like the content side of things. I'm going to Europe for 3 months, so I figured it was kind of like a good time to do this like break, is like get settled over there. I'm going to be traveling a lot around. I have plans to meet up with some friends and stuff, but yeah, I'm starting out in the Czech Republic, and I'm going to travel a lot. I'm bringing my microphone, I'm bringing my, everything I need to make videos, but I do just want to take a chunk of time when I first get there to just kind of settle in, and just breathe. So yeah, I've always really wanted to do like a big Europe trip, and this is like an opportunity right now where it's a very prime time to take it. I don't know if I'm ever going to have such a prime opportunity to take it again under these circumstances. So it was kind of like, basically my friend was like, hey, I'm going. I've been wanting to go for a really long time. And I was like, if I don't go now, I might not. So yeah, I booked a flight like a month or two ago. I haven't really told you guys because I've been kind of nervous about it. But yeah, taking a break. I'm going to travel Europe, but I do plan to upload in Europe when I'm there. There's another quote I just kind of wanted to throw into this video that I don't know. Like, so it's a song by Billy Joel called Vienna. I don't know if any you guys out there are Billy Joel fans. Billy Joel is awesome. And the song Vienna is basically about him being kind of really different from everybody else. So it's basically about him being like extremely ambitious and how that's weird for someone who's younger. And basically like you're going to, it's kind of one of those things, if you don't stop, like Casey Neistat just said in his video at the start of 2020, was like, life goes fast. If you don't stop to look around, you might just miss it. That's kind of what the song's about. Like the opening lines are, slow down, you crazy child. You're so ambitious for a juvenile. Boy, if you're so smart, tell me, why are you still so afraid? And like, even just saying that, like, it gives me chills because I relate to that a lot. Like, I feel like I'm always trying to move forward into the next thing, and I've just been so worried about what is the next thing. I've been super passionate about music the last few months. I've been taking drum lessons and just playing guitar like a lot, trying to actually get like decent at that. And it's like I'm interested in that, and I think about maybe going back to school because I love university and learning and all that stuff. And to me, I hear those words and I was like, man, I feel like I'm trying to do everything in my life like as fast as possible because I just have to be somewhere next. And it's like, I need to sometimes remember to just slow down and be like, dude, you're doing good. Like you're there. And then like the chorus is just really good. It's like, when you know the truth is told, you can get what you want, or you can just get old, which is kind of talking about like there is some truth in the way you view the world. It's like, yeah, if you gotta hustle, like you're going to, do a lot more than rather just like kind of like doing nothing. If you're really pushing, you are going to get benefit out of that, but you're gonna kick off before you even get halfway through, which is basically like just burnout. It's like, if you keep going at this rate, you're going to burn out. And then the last line in the chorus is, when will you realize Vienna waits for you? And I think that's kind of just saying like Vienna is like the enjoyment of life, like a really beautiful place. And when will you realize like there's more there's more to life than just trying to grind and get like, I don't even know, whatever you're trying to achieve. Is it money? Is it just feeling that you've achieved stuff? I think that's a lot of what it is. So yeah, I think it will be really good for me to just take a little bit of time off, breathe, think about stuff, actually take a moment to like really think about my life and chill down. Because I think I put a lot of pressure on myself to achieve things, like I think a big fear I have is always like, what if the zombies days were like the greatest thing I'll ever be a part of, which the zombies thing was so awesome. But it's also, I feel deep down, I'm like, I know I can do more than that. And I know I can push myself and achieve really cool stuff, but I don't know what that stuff is yet. And I want to figure it out. But I also need to slow down and be like, hey, you've got a lot of life left. And, yeah. Does that make sense? Am I an insane person? I don't know. But yes, moral of the story is, I'm gonna do something I've never done before, and that is not upload to YouTube for a little bit. The last time I did that, I was 16, and I'm 24 now. So, yeah, don't worry about me. I plan to be back. I hope that being away for a little bit is going to allow me to just be like, yeah, I can take like a week to work on one video. That's something I've been toying with. I think I'm gonna come back, and one of two things is gonna happen. I'm either gonna be like, I can upload a whole lot more videos, or I can upload a whole lot better videos. And I'm not even sure which one I like more. Sometimes I think about maybe I'll do daily uploads and grind through on that. And, just every day, like something different. Like sometimes it's Fortnite, sometimes it's Pokemon, sometimes it's this, that, and other thing. That sounds like kind of fun because you have a new topic every day. But I also really think about making one really good video a week, like kind of almost like each video is like a standalone thing that I can be super proud of. Each week, it's like the entire history of Fortnite type 30-minute, like long, detailed research video. And even just talking about that, you can see how excited I get about that prospect. And I really think that might be a route for me because personally, I love the YouTubers that are like, they upload and it's like, holy shit, I'm sorry, parents in the room. I can't edit this out because it's a full cut. Sorry, parents. I try not to swear ever. I know it's awkward between you and the kid in the room now. And anyways, sorry. What I was trying to say is there's YouTubers that upload like once a week or every like 2 weeks. Like Donkey is a good example, video game Donkey. That it's like they upload a video, you drop everything what you're doing because they don't upload very often. You're like, I'm watching this freaking next video. And sometimes I just think about like, I would like to be that YouTuber where it's a really big deal because it's not, you don't always get a video from this creator, but when it is, it's really exciting. And that's something that I think I know I'm good at. I hope. I'm not good at it because I haven't done it, but I think I can do. And that's something I think about. And I also think about pursuing music and going to school. And in a nutshell, I don't know what the heck I'm doing. Nobody knows what the heck they're doing, but I'm going to try to figure out a little bit more. And I don't know. Yeah. So I'll see you guys in a month. I look forward to be back. I think this is going to be really good for me. I think this is going to be really good for us. I love you guys. I just want to say thank you to everyone who is, I know, going to be understanding about me taking a break. I've already mentioned it in another video and tweeted it a little bit. And you guys have been like super, super supportive. Like, dude, you do what you got to do, which is just such an awesome mentality that seems to be the standalone mentality from you two. And I absolutely love it. So I really do appreciate all you who have been here forever, or, not that long. If you're sticking around, appreciate it. I want to bring you guys awesome stuff. And I'm really, really excited to go travel Europe because it's been something I've wanted to do since I was like 19. And I can finally do it because of you guys. So yeah, I love you. Have a great January. I will see you soon. All right. Oh my goodness, I should do this big because like for the final time in a little bit, it's not a big deal, but for like a month, peace out. I'll end it right as I do it. All right, you ready? Peace out, you freaking nerds.